What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chase Travels. We are back at the parks today just to kind of give you guys an update of what's going on with all the HHN stuff, and they've got other merch drops and a couple of new updates. But let's get into the parks now and check that out. So they have started putting some of the Mardi Gras merchandise on sale. The shoulder pals are only $15 now. The original price I think was $30. $25 was the original price. So these cups are $9 now. The tumblers $26. The lanyard pouch is $3.99, $16.99 for the lanyards themselves. So yeah, everything is starting to go on sale on Mardi Gras. There's only a few more weeks left of Mardi Gras. They also have new SpongeBob merchandise. They have this bag which actually zips up into, let's see, what is it? One of these things here. So this unzips and turns into that bag, which is actually pretty nice and convenient if you don't want to carry a lot of stuff and you need to carry something. It is, let's see here, $25, and then they have this other bag, SpongeBob, with the little charms, just like they're doing the other bags that are made by this brand, this whatever brand. On the other side of that stand, they got this new Care Bear stuff, the little pouch as well, and charms. You ready to get in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Yeah, so towards the end of Mardi Gras, they do start to lower the price on stuff, and I think actually like the last couple of days, everything's like marked down. It's either 50 or 70%. I can't remember what exactly it is, but normally after every event, season, whatever you want to call them, at Universal, they put all their themed merchandise on sale.
Can I get a donut?
You want to get a donut?
Yeah.
All right, let's get a donut. It's rare that we go in Voodoo Donut. It's been a while too. Oh yeah, I forgot they got like cool merchandise in here too. It's a pretty cool shirt. So that one's pretty cool. Go see what donuts they got. Oh yeah, the things a coffin. They normally have like the exclusive one like just randomly set in the middle there, but they did have one for St. Patrick's Day and we missed out on that one. Yeah,
Chocolate
I just want
old-fashioned?
the basic one covered in chocolate. It looks nothing like
Yours is, like, super skinny.
oh well, I'm gonna eat it anyway. I mean, it don't taste bad. Oh, good. It just looks like ass. But all right, guys, let's get into the park now. So we are in. Let's go check out what's going on. There was a couple of things that have gotten changed, updated, and some new merchandise stuff as well. Let's go check in the Five and Dime and see the situation on all the Halloween Horror Nights.
Do you want to check the losers first?
It's just Shaggy and Scooby out today. I wonder where the rest of the gang is. Look, she's got a little puppet. I don't know. It's an Invisible Man puppet.
Yeah.
I wonder if they fixed the paint spot on Earl the Squirrel's truck. Let's find out.
Okay.
Real quick before we go to the Five and Dime. Nope, they have not fixed. That paint is starting to chip. It started coming up more and more. Yeah, they'll fix it eventually.
125 is like officially. Right?
Yeah, when they put it back up. So yeah, they have the same poster like they have in Islands over here. And yeah, the posters sold out last night in Studios. I had to go over to Islands to get mine. And there was only about 30 left. I had somebody tell me this morning that they got the last one in Islands. So if you guys want HHN stuff like right when it first comes out, I would grab it just because especially when it's, oh crap, the people exit from Born Spectacular to the corner, to the corner. They do have these new minis that are over here that they just released, kind of like the Pop Mart. They even say Pop Mart, so I don't know. Yeah, they are all Pop Mart minis. I love the SpongeBob ones. They're hilarious. It's got the guy sucking his thumb on. And then they have Care Bears, Hello Kitty and Friends. And they have some Harry Potter ones. Naruto and what's that, Demon Hunters thing. They also have Minion ones. There's a lot of people coming out from the Born Spectacular show. And they also have the How to Train Your Dragons and Kung Fu Panda, Universal Monster ones, and then these Universal Minis. There's a lot of stuff, and they always release a lot of stuff. They did bring a lot of Horror Unleashed stuff over here, and there is some kind of controversy about that as well. They are selling tickets for cheaper online, and even at Horror Unleashed itself, the tickets are cheaper. But I have noticed since they did that these kind of Horror Unleashed merchandise has been popping up in the parks here in Islands as well. See, all these items are all ticketed Horror Unleashed items. So, and the Birds merchandise is still pretty stocked up. I don't really see a lot of people wearing it. I mean, I like some of the designs, but myself, I haven't bought any of the shirts yet or anything. They also did bring a lot of this merchandise over from, I assume, Epic. There's all kinds of like new Wolfman items and some Dracula things, a couple of new Bride of Frankenstein things over here. They've been here for a couple of weeks. I just haven't really shown them. But like I said, they've brought them over here for purchase, I guess you could say. So we actually opted to do Krusty Burger or Cletus's Chicken Shack, whatever you want to call it. They're all linked together. But if you've never been in here, they have a wide variety of food. And we've eaten here before and the food's not bad. They even have like little cooler area where you can grab chips and other drinks and stuff. But when you go over here, there's 4 different places to eat. You got pizza here, seafood, chicken, Krusty Burger, and Flaming Moe's, which Flaming Moe's I think is just drinks. Yeah, it is just drinks. But yeah, there's quite a few things. And the food does look good. It's all set out already. That shit does look good. And then you have the chicken and waffle. They got chicken and waffles here. Yeah, they have double chicken platter, chicken thumbs, grilled chicken sandwich.
I think I the double batter chicken platter.
Double batter chicken platter?
Yeah.
That's funny. What did I get last time? Did I get that rib? Did I get that rib sandwich?
I think so, yeah.
That shit was good. It's funny because Homer is actually eating the Ribwitch now. And here it is, guys. That is that Ribwitch right there. Meaty. And Mariah got that double batter chicken platter. Here you go, babe. Speaking of this rib sandwich, Ribwitch. Oh my god, it's got like chunks, like whole chunks of rib. Wow. Oh wow. That was really good. All right, so we just got done at Krusty Burger / Moe's slash Quickie Mart slash all the food court deal right here. Still no sign of Jebediah Springfield, but it's actually a pretty decent day out here. It don't seem too crazily packed or anything like that. So, and it is around 1 o'clock already, so it might just be a light day. The sun is out for sure, but the wind is blowing at a pretty good pace, so it feels pretty good out. Yeah. So now that it is HHN season, come back here and look at one of the tents. I've seen a couple of people were saying that they do have a trailer out here. Let's see if we can see it. Oh yeah. Yes, so that was pretty cool. As I was like walking away from there, I got to meet Kevin. If you don't know Kevin, he's like really big on HHN stuff. We sat there and talked for a minute. It's pretty cool. But like I was saying, that Mecca trailer, they help out with like the set design and stuff like that with HHN. I believe with like props and stuff. But let's get around studios and check out what else is going on, and then we'll head over to Islands. Stop in here to Diagon Alley and see if there's anything new in here. I think we'll get a wand today. What do you think? Yes?
Sure.
Yes? Okay. Let's go check out the wand shop. Out of all the time we've gone, we have never got a wand to do any of the interactive stuff. So let's see if we can actually get over here to the wand shop for the full experience. Seems like it might be a little packed, but alright, yeah, so it was pretty packed in here, so let's see if we can see what we got.
So I got the Hermione wand. Hermione Granger.
And it says there's a map inside of it. It's right there in the lid. Oh yeah, the map and instructions come in the lid. Oh yeah. Okay, so it gives you a whole... Oh. Oh wow, okay. Huh. Very cool. I didn't know it came with all that stuff. I thought you just had to know all that stuff.
No.
So that's good to know they do give you... That's upside down. It's upside down. Oh yeah.
Diagon Alley Hogsmeade.
Very cool. Alright, now what does the wand look like? Well, of course it looks like Hermione's wand, but nice. And it is, like I said, one of the ones that light up on the end and stuff, the second generation one. So it can be used at Epic as well. So how do you turn it on?
Excellent question.
Does it just work? Or...
I don't think.
Oh, I think we have to read the instructions. So Mariah got her little wand. There was a big process to getting it activated. But
We need to play with it again because he has to go do some other stuff.
I do have to do a couple of things, but as I'm doing that, I'm going to show you a couple more updates. And maybe we'll have another video of us playing with the wand. It is starting to get a little bit busy, but I mean, it's not unbearable or anything. I haven't checked any wait times, but it is a lighter crowd today. Probably because MegaCon is still going on. Sure, it'll get busier later. So they have refilled the water in the lake here. I don't know if they're going to start Sensational back up. There hasn't been an announcement for it yet. So we'll see what goes on with that. But the water is back in the lake. Guys know it really isn't a busy day. I don't know if you can see it, but it says a 25-minute for Mummy. So that's really not that bad. It is a light day. The wind has started to die down a little bit, so it is getting a little bit warmer, but it's honestly not unbearable. But as you can see, walking up now, they have added to the wall for the Fast and the Furious kind of poster, billboard, whatever you want to call it. But in the back, there is a whole building now. Like, that is crazy. I don't watch it every time I come, but that is wild. But yeah, there is a giant building being built back here along with this giant crane. Yeah guys, construction is moving fast with that. That's crazy how fast they can put buildings up like that. But that's pretty much going to be everything here in studios. Let's head over to Islands now and see what's kind of going on over there. See if there's any more changes in the Lost Continent. Maybe check out the pass holder lounge and maybe grab something else to eat. All right guys, so we are in Islands now. It actually doesn't seem to be very busy today. I don't know why. There are spring breaks going on around the country, and I figured it might be a little bit more busy, or maybe everyone's just kind of taking like a chill day and getting into town, or who knows. But it's actually a pretty nice day, chill day at the park, so I can't really complain. We'll kind of look over here at All Hallows Eve, I was about to say boutique, Lost Emporium. There is plenty of shirts for sure. Oh wow, yeah, look at those. I didn't know they had. Mariah was pointing out these very nice umbrellas. Right here, they do have that Horror Unleashed merch, like I was saying earlier, how they started to sell it in the parks as well. They got a sweet bag. And that's about all they got over here of that. Oh wow, I didn't know they had this stuff the last time we were in here. They have this case. Oh my god, there's a glare on it. But there's like, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. It's like a dragon and a sword and stuff in there. Pretty cool. I did miss something when I was here before. Well, I didn't miss it, but I didn't really talk about it. Was these little devil masks. If you look, these devil masks are everywhere in here, but there are also other points in the park as well. And it does look like they're having a sale, buy one get one free, or I'm sorry, get one 50% off on these plush dolls. I don't know how long they've been doing that deal. I want to say they've been doing it for a week or so now. They do have Easter gear. Yes, I need this. Babe. Easter.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's great. It's on the back of it. What's on the front? Oh, sick.
That's cute.
Yeah, no, these are definitely new. I don't know if they're the same. No, it's... Let me see if I can find some more Easter ones. I've never seen an Easter one, so they must be, like I said, new. They still have Mardi Gras merch. And another something that I didn't really talk about is this skull right here is from the Sinbad show. That's why it says attention Sinbad on that there. I definitely am gonna have to grab one of these new Easter Bunny shirts to add to my collection of spooky holiday gear. So there is a sign out here that says please visit our other venues, Crescent Moon Bakery and Cinnabon. The Starbucks is still closed, but they have moved the wall from around it, and Confisco's is still open, so I don't know why they had that sign. Maybe because people can't see that it is under construction still or whatever, I'm not sure. But I guess let's walk through the Lost Continent and see if there's any kind of changes over there. So there is no water running out of Zeus's mouth, but there is water running from other places, so who knows what's going on there. There is slight water running, but no water running at Poseidon's Fury from what I can see at all. Neither one of the fountains, or I'm sorry, either one of the waterfalls are going. They haven't put that board back up yet, construction wall thing, but the water is actually drained out of here now, so who knows. It seems like all the water features in the Lost Continent right now are like at a low water pressure. Like the fountains are not pumping as much as they should be right now, so I don't know what's actually going on. And this has been drained long enough to where it will build some algae in there. So, oh wow, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are actually I don't know if they're tadpoles or just little fish, but they're swimming in there. So life being created out of destruction. We don't ever come in here either. Oh yeah, they do sell all the pearls and stuff. Hey, how's it going?
That's 45 minutes of I-4. One time.
Well, they got nice stuff in here. I don't know why we don't ever come in here. Yeah, so there's just like different kind of essentially Lost Continent related merchandise. Some fancy like bags and stuff in here. I don't know how often they really change the merchandise in here. Like I said, we don't really come in here that much, to be honest, but they do have some decent stuff in here. Actually, this might be where they put most of the stuff that was up in the... Oh my gosh, it is. So the All Hallows Eve Lost Emporium, where they used to have all that merchandise, like random clothes and stuff, it is now in this store, which I don't even know what this store is called. Pairs of shorts and stuff, and those cool dragon shirts they used to sell, and just some other branded merch. Yeah, oh, and there's those shorts that I was talking about in the last video. Actually pretty comfortable. But it is a really cool themed store. I'm sure whatever they put in here next will get themed well as well. So that bridge is still closed, but there is a special hack that I'm about to show you now. And look, there is what is that tiger from Kung Fu Panda over here. Normally it is King Julian. I've never seen Tiger over here, so that's kind of cool seeing a different character over here. But as from the looks of it, the little How to Train a Dragon store they have set up here is still open. All the rest of the food is still open. It's just All Hallows Eve Boutique and the Henna Tattoo and Psychic shop that is actually closed over here for now. Mystic Fountain is going, but the water is not pumping as much as usual either. So I don't know if they're having like a water issue today or something, but not at full potential today. Here's the true test to see how busy it is in Islands, is walking through Hogsmeade. And it actually is not bad at all. Normally it would be like congested right here, and it's not. Like I can freely move and not bump into somebody, which is really kind of great. Mariah's over here looking at things to do with her wand. It's only a 90-minute wait for Hagrid's, so, and it's the middle of the day. Right now it should be somewhere around a 120-minute wait, maybe even 130. They do have the bridge closed over here if you didn't know, and they are starting to do work on Hogwarts Castle, but there is a secret way to get over to Jurassic Park this way. So we'll just walk this way up by the Harry Potter ride to where the locker section is. You gotta be closer. Oh wait, no, you did it. You got it?
Maybe?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think it's supposed to move or something, but it didn't.
Not really. That sucks.
I don't know.
Not sure. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. All right. So as they were just kind of telling us, it is part of like a challenge through the app, but you have to like do a couple of other spells that are unlocked, and then you can unlock that one and it will then do something. But I am going to turn you guys around to show you exactly where we come out at. So you walk from the lockers and it drops you straight into Jurassic Park. Thank you, buddy. So yeah, now we are in Jurassic Park and we didn't have to walk around the other way. So there's not much going on in Jurassic Park. We are gonna hop into the Jurassic Outfitters though, because there is a couple of new things that they've put in there with the closing of Jurassic Park River Adventure here. So as you can see as you're walking in, they do have this poster out, and it is for a photo op. There have been a couple other photo ops like the Meet a Dinosaur deals in here. This is a really cool shirt, actually. I don't know if this is new, but oh my god, it's so thick and nice.
Oh yeah.
Really nice shirt. I'm pretty sure it is new. Looking at 40 bucks, but I know it's more expensive than most of the shirts, but this is a real high quality shirt. The printing on it's very good, and it's a very thick shirt, along with being kind of tie-dye, which is kind of cool. But over here is going to be your first Meet a Dino experience, which is the iconic shot with the toilet there. Then they do have, like I said, that new Jurassic Park Jeep deal here. You kind of come over here and you sit there, take your picture. They have a green screen along the back and it'll pop up. But yeah, you can sit over here behind this guy here. Then like I said, like that picture showed, that has a T-Rex in the background and everything. Let's walk over here to look at that other dino meeting. So yeah, this is going to be that other dino meet and greet. Essentially, you can take pictures in front of it and stuff. Do not touch Triceratops. And then the iconic cell phone up there that has been confirmed. It does ring every hour. I've actually seen one person record it where it just happened to go off. And then Kevin, which I was talking about, he actually sat in that store for a whole hour waiting for that phone to go off to capture it on film. So yeah, the phone does ring just like the movie, but once every hour. Hard to time it as well. Maybe you catch it, maybe you won't. Sit in there for an hour and find out. And there is still water in here. I actually think that this water is separate from the water in the lagoon, because look, it builds up right there. So I think the lagoon is actually drained. I can't really see over there, but it looks like it's drained. But another thing with this, all those coins that are thrown in fountains are all donated to the Give Kids the World Foundation. So just so you know, if you do throw like your coins into one of the fountains here at Universal, it'll go to a good place. Mariah waving her wand. I never noticed it, but there is the little tiny camera on the front there. Super accurate. Thunder Falls Terrace. Food in there is pretty good. It has like the chicken and rib platter that they have at like Three Broomsticks, which is pretty decent. It's kind of like a when all else fails meal for me and Mariah. A little bit of barbecue style food is always key for us. So I've never seen this King Kong shirt, but it's made by the shirt company. They do like the other Halloween style shirts that they have in like All Hallows Eve, and they do sell some swim trunks that are pretty cool looking over here as well. Oh, and they do have more. That's these are pretty cool. Yeah, they have these new shirts over here. I have not seen those before, so I might have to grab both of those actually. King Kong, the wait for King Kong is always kind of high. Normally around 90 minutes or so, but everything seems to be like cut down by about 20 minutes because it's right at 60 minutes right now. Let's head over to the pass holder lounge and see if there's any like new merchandise they got in there. Well, not new, but stuff for sale. Before I go into the pass holder lounge, I just wanted to show you that there are a bunch of coins in this fountain too. Literally everything in Universal Studios or Islands will get donated to give kids a world. But let's get in here. Hey. Anything new? No. Same How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. I appreciate you guys watching and joining me today as we kind of just walked through and looked at some merch and stuff. And the couple of little updates that there are. There's always something new happening here at Universal. But like I said, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a great, beautiful, amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time.